we've been here about 6 months. We've seen some debris in the water periodically, but nothing anywhere near this kind of almost like a tsunami slick of debris of plastic bags and everything else you can imagine. It kind of started when we had the storm last weekend. It came in as like a tide, as it were. And normally if we get a small amount of debris, it disappears on the next low tide, but this time it seems to have stuck around. I live up on the 11th floor, and you see people walking past all the time kind of pointing at it. I mean, I haven't got a problem myself if somebody provided a skip and a net to scoop it out and put it on the side. It's not a problem. It's not heavy stuff. It's just like a slick of probably about a foot deep of plastic bags and whatever else is floating on the surface.
From what we've been able to ascertain, there seems to be a lot of foam and a lot of plastic items in the water. It appears to be from the construction site Victoria Quays around the corner, and I suspect that the reason why it's accumulated has been the huge amount of winds that we've had. In terms of the effects that it can have on the marine environment, I mean, obviously we know that a lot of this plastic debris is getting into the ecosystem, and once it starts getting through, it starts percolating through the ecosystem with obvious repercussions for all the organisms that depend on it, including us. What we want is for it to be collected so that it's removed from the ocean and not doing damage to the ecosystem. So at the moment, in a roundabout way, the winds are actually doing us a favor by keeping it there. But what we need to do is we need to collect it sooner rather than later, before the weather changes and before it's swept out to sea.